Here are 5 ways to stop fighting against yourself. Hi, this is Dina Marais of dinamarais.com, and I would like to share with you 5 ways that we are fighting against ourselves and standing in the way of what it is that we really desire. And see where you recognize yourself. Okay, I will also, of course, share with you what to do about it. So number 1 is not having a clear vision. You know this, if you don't have a clear vision, you create chaos in your mind. You can also create chaos in your life. And that is because your subconscious mind never sleeps. It always brings to you what you think about. And if you don't have something very powerful and very profound and very that you desire most, it will just use the images that you are thinking about now all the time, and you will create more of that. Okay. The other thing that also creates this confusion and chaos in your mind is when you change all the time. When the one week you have this goal that you're going for, and the next week you have something else. All right? Make sure of what you want, write it down, create a movie in your mind, create images of the end result, and focus on that. That's the first thing. The second thing that it brings to me is, of course, focus. Now, you probably know this already, but you have 65,000 thoughts a day. Okay, your subconscious runs about 95% of your life. And if you're always on autopilot, in other words, you don't take control of your mind, you don't take control and focus on what it is that you desire, you are at the mercy of the thoughts that runs through your brain. Okay? And it will just bring you what you are thinking about. So you need to train your brain to focus. Condition yourself to focus on what it is that you desire. Have rituals that you can tap into and tune into this frequency, because the universe thinks in frequencies. Whatever you think has a feeling, and that feeling has a vibration. Everything is energy. And whatever energy you are radiating, the law of attraction brings you more of that, brings you that experience. So it's very important to become aware of how you feel and focus your thoughts on what it is that you desire. Okay? That brings me to way number 3 that we stand in our way, and that is looking for the answers to our challenges and to our problems in the wrong places. It's like trying to find your keys at another place than where you lost it. You know, Albert Einstein said, you cannot solve a problem with the same level of mind that you created it. And that's what we do. We look at the results of what we have created and we try and solve the problem from that point. It's like from the end, you know, from the result point, where you need to start at the beginning. You need to start at the origin. So you need to go into your imagination, because your subconscious mind is connected to the universal mind. And whatever problem you have, you already have the answer. You just need to tune into that. You just need to open your mind so that you can allow yourself to receive the solution. Because if we don't do that, if we start looking at the result ends and we don't use our imagination to find the idea of what will bring us the solution, that causes us to go into paralysis of fear and self-doubt and all kinds of negative emotions. Okay? And we get into paralysis of what we don't do anything. So it's important to become quiet, focus in your imagination of what it is that you desire, and feel it as if it's already there. If you already have the solution, it's there, and then you will get an impulse of what action to take. And also focus on what you can do, what you have control over. It's no use focusing on what you don't have control over and worrying about that. Focus on what you do have control over, what you can do, and take one small step. And that brings me to the last one, and that is procrastination. Procrastination, the underlying thing of procrastination is fear. Fear that is based on assumptions. Assumptions that we have about being rejected, about not being good enough, about being ridiculed, about being humiliated, about all kinds of things, about the unknown, we don't know what's going to happen. These are all based on false evidence. And ask yourself, what assumptions are you making? What are the opposite of these assumptions? Focus on them, feel that energy, and then take a small step of action. All right, I hope this has been valuable to you. And if you like this video, please like it, and please subscribe and click the bell notification as well. And also, to help you further, is in order to set that vision, in order to become that person, is to get your free Own Your Greatness meditation plus the 3 radical consciousness shifts on my website. It will help you tremendously. It's free. Just go to dinamarais.com and download it, and it will give you loads of insight plus the very powerful meditation that will allow you to actually step into that person that you wish to become, to manifest your highest vision. Alrighty-o, and please leave me a comment. I love your comments, and I'll see you in the next video.